Here's the updated timeline with the new discovery of Luigi footage in a beta build of Super Mario 64 added in December 2023. 1993, early development of Super Mario 64. 1993, Super Mario 64 begins development as a launch title for the Nintendo 64, formerly known as Project Reality. At this point, the game is envisioned as the first fully 3D Mario title. Early concepts for the game feature Mario exploring 3D environments, with plans for multiple playable characters. Luigi, Mario's twin brother, is initially part of the development plans. Nintendo's early prototypes and design ideas include both Mario and Luigi as playable characters. At this stage, it is still unclear how the game's structure will play out. 1994. Conceptualization and early development. 1994, as Super Mario 64's development progresses, Luigi is still being considered for inclusion. Early concept art and models of Luigi are created, and he is set to appear in the game, possibly as a second playable character alongside Mario. The game was originally intended to have a two-player mode, where players could control both Mario and Luigi in the expansive 3D world. Development focuses on perfecting the game's 3D platforming mechanics, with the team experimenting with camera systems, movement, and the player's ability to control Mario in a fully 3D environment. Although Luigi is present in early plans, more focus is placed on Mario as the central character. 1995, shift in direction and technical challenges. 1995, as development continues, technical challenges and limitations of the N64 hardware begin to emerge. The developers at Nintendo shift their focus entirely to Mario, recognizing the complexity of creating two fully functional 3D characters for the game. To streamline the development process, Luigi's inclusion as a playable character is put on hold. At this point, Luigi is still present in early drafts and concept designs, but he is not yet considered an integral part of the final game. With the focus on perfecting Mario's movement and camera system, Luigi is effectively sidelined. Early 1996, final decision to remove Luigi. Early 1996, as Super Mario 64 nears its final stages of development, that decision is made to cut Luigi from the game. Despite the earlier intentions to have him as a second playable character, the developers ultimately decide that the game would be better off with Mario as the sole protagonist. This decision is likely influenced by both time constraints and the desire to ensure that Mario's character design, movement, and behavior are fully realized in the game's new 3D environment. The removal of Luigi is a quiet decision. No official announcement is made, and players only begin to notice his absence after the game's release. Luigi's model and some assets are quietly left in the game's files, but the character is never intended to be used in this final version. Some unused models and files, including those for Luigi, are hidden deep within the game's code, becoming a key source of mystery for later fans. These files would not be discovered by players until much later. 1996, release of Super Mario 64 without Luigi. September 1996, Super Mario 64 is released for the Nintendo 64. Luigi is conspicuously absent from the final product. The game introduces Mario as the only playable character, with players controlling him throughout the vast 3D world. However, rumors begin to spread when players discover Luigi's unused model, which leads to theories that he was cut from the game at the last minute. The L is Real 2401 plaque. In the castle courtyard, players discover a statue of Princess Peach, with a plaque at its base that reads L is Real 2401. This cryptic message quickly becomes the subject of intense speculation. Some believe the L refers to Luigi, and the number 2401 is seen as a clue to unlocking him in the game. Players begin to search for ways to reveal Luigi, and the myth takes root in gaming culture. 1997, L is Real 2401 rumor spreads. 1997, the L is Real 2401 rumor begins to spread across online forums and gaming communities. The plaque is analyzed, and theories emerge that Luigi is hidden somewhere in the game or that he can be unlocked by performing a specific sequence of actions. However, despite these efforts, no one is able to prove that Luigi is playable in the original Super Mario 64. The presence of unused assets, including Luigi's model, only fuels the speculation, though no definitive explanation is ever provided by Nintendo. 1999, Prototype leaks and speculation. 1999, leaks of early prototypes of Super Mario 64 show that Luigi was initially planned to be part of the game. These prototypes feature Luigi's model and suggest that he was originally intended to be a second playable character. These leaks help solidify the idea that Luigi was cut late in development, but his presence in the prototype further drives the Is Real 2401 rumor. 2000, rumors and fan theories. 2000, the Is Real 2401 rumor continues to circulate, with many players convinced that Luigi was once planned to be in the game and that there must be some way to unlock him. The phrase becomes part of gaming lore, though the mystery remains unsolved for years. Meanwhile, Luigi's absence from Super Mario 64 becomes a source of frustration for fans, who continue to hunt for clues or unlockables that might allow them to play as him. 2004, Super Mario 64 DS and the validation of the myth. November 2004, Super Mario 64 DS is released, featuring Luigi as a playable character, along with Mario, Wario, and Yoshi. Although this game is a remake of the original Super Mario 64, many fans see Luigi's inclusion as validation for the Is Real 2401 rumor. However, there is still no official acknowledgement from Nintendo about the connection between the DS version and the original game's mysterious Black Dot. 2010, continued online speculation. 2010, the Is Real 2401 rumor remains an integral part of Super Mario 64 fan culture. While the idea that Luigi could be unlocked in the original game has been largely debunked, the mystery continues to live on in fan discussions, fan art, and videos. Memes referencing the Is Real 2401 plaque begin to surface regularly, and players continue to explore the game, looking for hidden clues that could explain the mystery. Video creators on YouTube and other platforms begin uploading humorous and speculative videos claiming to have found new ways to unlock Luigi in the original Super Mario 64, keeping the rumor alive. 2011, Super Mario 64 Virtual Console released. 2011, Super Mario 64 is released on the Nintendo Wii's Virtual Console. The availability of the game on a new platform brings the Is Real 2401 rumor to a new generation of players, reigniting discussions about the hidden plaque and the possibility of unlocking Luigi. Despite new players joining in, no new discoveries are made regarding Luigi's potential inclusion in the original N64 game. 2013, discovery of hidden sounds and text. 2013, enthusiastic fans continue to dig into the game's files using emulators and data mining tools. They uncover additional unused sound files and text that suggest Luigi might have been more than just a cut character. While these discoveries add fuel to the myth, there is still no solid evidence that Luigi was intended to be more than an early design plan for the game. The continued excavation of Super Mario 64's assets only strengthens the lore of the Is Real 2401 rumor, keeping it alive in online forums and fan communities. 2016, Meme Culture and Is Real 2401 Resurgence. 2016, the Is Real 2401 rumor becomes a meme within the gaming community, often used as a punchline or to mock other long-standing gaming myths. The phrase is used in YouTube videos, Reddit posts, and gaming-related discussions, becoming a symbol of video game urban legends. The meme is sometimes humorously exaggerated, with users pretending to discover new ways to unlock Luigi. 2020, Luigi's model leaked. 2020, Luigi's unused model is found within the original Super Mario 64 game files, confirming once and for all that he was indeed planned to be a part of the game but was ultimately removed. This leak provides substantial evidence that Luigi was once considered a playable character, and the Is Real 2401 rumor was based on actual development decisions. Fans point to the model as proof that the plaque in Super Mario 64 was likely a clue left behind by the developers, albeit one that never led to Luigi being included in the final game. That discovery helps cement the legacy of the El Israel 2401 myth as one of the most famous gaming rumors of all time. December 2023, footage of Luigi found in beta build. December 2023, footage from a Super Mario 64 beta build emerges, showing Luigi in a playable state. The footage reveals Luigi's movement and animations, confirming that he was not only intended to be a character in the game but was also fully functional in early builds. This discovery provides new, concrete evidence of Luigi's intended role in the game and further debunks the idea that he was simply a leftover model. The leak is celebrated by fans as the final nail in the coffin for the mystery, validating decades of speculation and adding to the ongoing mythos of Super Mario 64. The leaked footage becomes a viral sensation, reigniting discussions of Super Mario 64's development and Luigi's mysterious removal from the final product. 2024, El Israel 2401 myth becomes part of gaming history. Present. The El Israel 2401 myth remains a staple of Super Mario 64 lore. Although Luigi's removal in 1996, that discovery of his model in 2020, and the leaked beta footage in 2023 have answered many questions, the rumor is still widely discussed among Super Mario fans and is often referenced in memes, retrospectives, and fan art. The plaque itself remains an enduring symbol of the early days of video game mysteries and rumors, showing how a simple in-game detail can become an iconic part of gaming history. This timeline now includes the exciting new discovery in December 2023, adding a significant new chapter to the long-standing El Israel 2401 saga. For many,